The VR version of Pulse is now complete and available on Steam for PCVR, and the developers are now hard at work on the PSVR2 port. So I figured now was a good time to jump in and check out Pulse VR in its entirety, especially after I went hands-on with the early access version, which was still pretty cool, but it definitely was undercooked for VR. It lacked any options and had some performance issues, but I'm pleased to say on this front, Pulse VR runs great for me now, and there's every option all VR gamers would expect and appreciate. The game has 6 chapters, all with secrets to find, and for me was just over about an hour in length. But there's definitely areas on every chapter I haven't visited, and half the time I was playing, I wasn't even sure if getting to the next chapter was more luck than actually making some good choices. And if you're not aware, Pulse is classed as a liminal space experience, which is best described as something in between. It's a moment of what was and what's to come, and after playing Pulse, I think I understand what this actually means, even though I've never experienced a game like this before. Pulse can actually make you feel a bit strange while playing, especially in VR, and it's pretty clever overall, even though on the surface you could mistake it for almost being more of a time waster game. It feels like you're part of an experiment, or maybe even someone else's dream. The cool, sterile, beautiful look of everything gets disturbed by the unpredictable nature of water, which is now interactive in VR to the touch. This is then combined with sudden bursts of bright light, bold colours and beautiful reflections, which makes it hauntingly lovely to look at, even though it's almost very plain looking at the same time. You come across impossibly massive open areas, changing environments, strange unexplainable moments, absolutely mental level design combined with very limited gameplay interactions, these being climbing ladders and opening doors, which I would probably normally say is a negative, but this actually causes you to focus even more on the atmosphere and what's going on around you. The odd pieces of music, the infrequent grumble of what sounds like an absolutely colossal monster lurking in the dark, and the ever-changing atmospheric sounds all adds up very cleverly to give you a mix of emotions. Now these are obviously open to interpretation, but the emotions I felt were confusion, suspense, claustrophobia, unease and wonder. And overall, it's a very surreal VR experience. It's not something that will be Game of the Year, but it is something everyone should experience in VR. And if you do check it out, make sure you have the best headphones and the sound cranked right up. And make sure you take your time. The developer has openly said there is nothing in this game that can get you. No monsters are ever going to come running out of the dark at you, but even when you know this, you'll always feel slightly on edge as you explore the game. And for all those reasons, I give Pulse a buy recommendation. I can't wait to see this on PSVR2's OLED panel, especially if they nail 120Hz. It's going to be pretty special to see, and the price, in my money, is only £6.99. And that is absolutely spot on for what I've played today. Well, that's all I've got for you today. Thank you ever so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.